Was good. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It is your boy, man. Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, man. Chilling on a Friday afternoon. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's goody out there, man? What's popping? Uh, man, your boy just came back from an amazing lunch, bruh, with the family, man. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm just fly, bro. Okay. Run the likes up, dog. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience, man. Last but not least, tip your bartender, dog. What's good? What's populating out there, bro? What's crack-a-lacking? Yeah, man, I just thought I'd come in, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined, man. But I just came back from a bomb-ass Mexican spot that we like to go to. We haven't been here in about a month or so, man. Took the family over there, man, by the water, you know what I'm saying? Has some nice-ass carne asada tacos, you know what I'm saying? Some fried jalapeno, man, you know what I'm saying? Some radishes with my shit. It was off the hook, okay? Got me some nice drinky drink to go here. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, man. Salute to all the Hispanic members of the Unfiltered Nation. I mean, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know how to cook, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, the food be good, bro. Okay. And the cranberry. I mean, this is cucumber. The cucumber drink is off the chain, but I digress. Okay. So tomorrow, man, it's going down, bro. It's going down. We have preseason game against the Las Vegas Raiders versus the San Francisco 49ers. And where I'm from in the greater San Francisco Bay Area, that was called Battle of the Bay, all right? And Battle of the Bay would have been more about what was going to happen after the game in the parking lot than it was about what happened on the field. All right. So now I'll just call it regular Niners versus Raiders. Okay. But it's going to be for bragging rights. All right. Definitely going to be from bragging rights. And we will be here. All right. We will be here to do an in-game analysis. So you are available. I think it comes on at 5 Pacific Standard Time here in Los Angeles. NFL Network will be here, dog, pretty much, okay? All right. But I just wanted to come in and talk about my nephew, man. My nephew, Ashton Jeanty, man. I just wanted to talk about my nephew and how much he has been absolutely getting slandered in the press over 3 carries, okay? I mean, in a preseason game. Oh, man, Shaq, Ashton Genty's a bust, bro. He only had a -1 yards and 3 carries. I'm like, man, come on, bro. No, let's understand something, man. If this was a regular season game, I can understand, but a damn preseason game, all of a sudden preseason stats count. If he would have went for 275 in a preseason game, what would you have said? Oh, come on, Shaq, it's preseason. So it's just ridiculous to hear what you guys are talking about. But I wanted to definitely say something about what happened at yesterday's practice. Heard quite a bit of things that happened at yesterday's practice. One of which was that they were very chippy. Okay, that's to be expected, bro. You know, I like the fact of chippiness. That doesn't bother me. Okay. As long as somebody doesn't get hurt and it doesn't get out of hand. All right. The other thing that I heard was that the 49ers pretty much, they had Genty bottled up. Just like what happened against Seattle. That offensive line, I keep telling you, man, as somebody who played the running back position, bro, since I was 7 years old, there is no running back that can deal with not having any blocking, bro. So if the line can't hold this water, you should expect him not to get any yards because by the time he touches the football, he's getting tackled, which is what happened when he played against Seattle last week. So they had him pretty much bottled up, dog. Until Ashton Jeanty had to remind all you haters, all you naysayers, all you roaches with Raider hats and everything else, all you other Mike Florio nut huggers, all the rest of you guys, that Ashton Jeanty is still the sixth pick of the draft, and he's still one of the most prolific running backs in the history of college football by hitting the hole off tackle and running 72 yards for a tug against the Niners yesterday. That's all it took. All it took was a little bit of blocking and what? 6 inches of room, dog, okay? And it was barbecue chicken. 72-yard touchdown, bro. That means nobody caught the homie, bro. So all you guys out there that is believing the hype, you guys are believing the bullshit, or you guys that are hoping for the downfall of this kid, you got a lot of hating to do. You're going to have to get started early, bro, okay? I don't care what he does in the preseason, okay? What I care about is what he does when those kickoffs start mattering, all right? And I think by then, we'll have this offensive line shit shored up. Because if Pete Carroll wants to run the football, he's going to have to figure out the blocking situation. All right. I also heard, man, that the Trey Tucker, he dropped the open pass yesterday, and Geno Smith was quick to tell him, yo, dog, keep his confidence up. And I think Trey Tucker caught 2 touchdown passes against the Niners yesterday. Now, understand, there's going to be Kyle Shanahan's going to sit a lot of people. He's not going to, from what I hear, Nick Bosa's not going to be playing. A couple other cats. So not expecting to see the starters out there. I'm not expecting to see our starters out there too much. Maybe a series, if that, if not, maybe a little bit more, depending on what Pete wants to do. But I really think that offensive line is, not blocking like it should block early. Then just go ahead and just put Genty to the side. I don't want to see my nephew get hurt. Okay, I don't want to see him get hurt because the line isn't up to snuff yet. Okay, you're better off passing the football and trying to get some of these guys some touches. Dante Thornton, he had a pretty decent day, and then he caught some amazing passes as well. So seems like our wide receiving core is starting to shore up somewhat, man. Okay. As far as the depth chart is concerned, and on the running back position, now we're seeing that the possibility of Zamir White might be neck and neck now with Mostert. Okay, not sure, but what I did see from the second depth chart is it said Genty, then it said White or Mostert. So that could easily be gamesmanship by Pete Carroll. In other words, we're just trying to get you guys to not understand what we're really doing. All right. I mean, once we play them in preseason, we don't play the Niners again unless we beat them in the bowl, which I'm sure we all would love to see. But at the end of the day, man, there is a couple of things that I'm going to definitely be paying attention to, and it has a lot to do with that offensive line, bro. Because if we can't run the football effectively, we're going to have major problems. Okay, major problems. Okay, but I just definitely wanted to come in, man, and make it crystal clear to you guys. Ain't nothing wrong with Ashton Genty, bro. You guys believe anything anybody tell you, bro. Okay, you guys that believe that bullshit, you guys are the guys that always fell for this trick. Hey, man, what's going on? What's that right there? And you look down and they do that to your face, bro. What's that? Oh, man. Yeah. You're one of those. You're one of those, bro. Okay. All right. Oh, look over there. Slap your neck, some shit. Okay. We used to play open neck. Okay. You ought to understand. We used to play open neck when we was in middle school, and then when we got to high school, it was open chest. Okay. Meaning that your chest was open, we bomb you in your chest, bro. Your neck was open, slap the shit out of the back of your neck, bro. Didn't matter if you was talking to a shooby dooby. Didn't matter if you was talking to the coach. Didn't matter if you was talking to the principal. We didn't give a shit. Okay. Got to guard your grill, bro. You got to guard your players. You can't just let people just slander Ashton Genty over 3 carries. Like, you guys were really believing that shit. I'm like, you guys ought to be ashamed of what you guys allow. I mean, the things you guys allow is just absolutely just unbearable, bro. I mean, it's absolutely unbearable to even do. All right. But hey, you guys do y'all and we do us. All right. But nephew doing just fine. They couldn't catch him on that 72-yarder, though. Hey, man, 1 carry, 72 yards. Sounds good to me. Even if he had 3 carries, 73 yards, that's shit. That's like what? That's like 29.5 a carry. Yeah, shit. Don't matter. All you need is one. All right. So, yeah, man, absolutely. The line needs to get their shit together, man, because it was the same scenario for the first few possessions where they were able to bottle Genty up. He wasn't able to get nothing done. But once he found that hole, man, he found that crease. It was barbecue chicken, bro. It was to the house, bro. There wasn't no catching him. Okay. All right, man. I have yet to see him get caught from behind, man. I don't know how fast he is, but I haven't seen him get caught from behind yet. Okay. All right, man. So we'll definitely see on that. And then they talked to George Kittle after the game. I mean, after the scrimmage, and they asked George Kittle about what he thought about what the Raiders need to do to improve. And he said, let Max Crosby be Max Crosby, bro, quote unquote. All right. He said, hey, I'm not the defensive coordinator for the Raiders, but I will say this. If you, I love it when you guys put Max Crosby in a 4-point stance and you got him in a 6 technique, because that makes our job a lot easier. That makes the offensive tackle's job a lot easier, and it makes my job easier. He goes, I'll take that any day of the week. So in other words, he's saying, all you guys that came in, this is why when you guys say things, it's going to show your football prowess over here, because some of the stuff you guys say sounds really provocative, but until somebody knows what you're talking about. Oh man, how come they don't have they put Max on the inside, man, so we can get more sex on the inside? I told you that wasn't what he does. That's not where we need to have him at. That needs to be your boy Tyree Wilson or somebody else. Puigs or somebody needs to be handling business from the inside. But what George Kittle said is, please do that. Please. Having him on the outside is a nightmare, bro. I'd rather have him on the inside. I'll pick my poison. So that's why, bro. That's why. Because having him in a 4-point stance in between, on the inside, okay, and him being in a 6 technique, that makes his job easier, bro. I mean, it's like, hey, man, all we got to do is push him in the pile. Push him that way. That's it. But when he's on that edge, I got to be concerned he's going to blast me off the ball. He's going to hook me, push me out the way, and go and sack Brock Purdy. Okay? So that's what it is, bro. It's what it is, not what it ain't. Looking forward to the game tomorrow, man. But, hey, at the end of the day, it's preseason, man. A lot of you guys, like I said, I know you guys want to beat the Niners. I'd love to beat them. I'd like to beat them. But it ain't life or death, bro. Okay? This ain't no, hey, man, put everybody at risk to win a game that does not count. All right? So yeah, man. We out here chilling like a villain, okay, like a super villain, and we getting prepared for tomorrow, bro. But yeah, Ashton Jeanty, man, ran up that 72-yarder, bro. And like I said before, I didn't hear nobody say nothing about it, bro. They didn't say nothing about it. All right, but hey, 72-yarder is a 72-yarder, bro. Right up the gut, okay. All right, man. So let me see what you guys are talking about. Anything you guys may want to talk about, man. Like I said, I'm just chilling, okay. Just here so I don't get fined, hanging out, bro. Beautiful day today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing me all day, man. Family went to go eat, took them out to eat, man. Just came back, okay? And guess what? I'll be chilling the rest of the night, man. Hope you guys are chilling too. What an excellent drink. Let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Popping with all you guys out here. All right, man. Okay. Scroll back, and make sure you're taking care of your bartender. Hey, man, you guys have been doing a great job on subbing the channel, man. All you new subscribers, man, thank you, man. The numbers are creeping, bro. I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, man, straight up. Brother Tito, what's going on, big dog? Are you still down there in Bakersfield? You still down in B-Field, bro? All right, man. Shaq, what's going on? No Raider guy. All right, man. Justin Sizzle, what's going on, brother Tito? I'm chilling, brother. Chewy. So you gonna be at the Niner game? Nah, dog. I'm gonna be at the crib. I'm gonna be at the Ponderosa, man. I'm gonna be at the mi casa, man. That's where I'm gonna be at. All right, and man, I'm not going to every game, bro. I just went to a scrimmage 2 weeks ago. I went to training camp and I went to a scrimmage. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That scrimmage is worth, for me, that scrimmage is worth more than any other game this year except that Cowboy game. I would have traded my experience at that damn training camp than any game that's not the Cowboys on Monday night. I'm going to that. But if I had a choice, hey man, you could do two things this year, Shaq. You can go to two games, or you can go to one game in training camp. I'm picking what I picked. Dallas Cowboys Monday Night Football on November the 16th or whatever the hell it is, and training camp. Why? Because I got to talk to everybody. And for somebody like me who loves to talk football and get an opportunity, man, to talk football with the team, players that are on the team that I represent, is better than any game, okay, for me. All right, so my decisions are very solid. What's up, Sarah? How am I doing? I'm doing a lot better, Sarah. Doing a lot better. I'm making sure I'm drinking plenty of water. Stomach's been acting good today. Yesterday was kind of acting a little, it was good, but then, late at night it started hurting. Now I'm kind of good. Everything's good now. Okay. I really think it was a 24-hour bug or something like that. All right, man. I don't know, Raider guy, what's going on? Mr. G's, what's happening? Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to all the goons. All right, man. You already know. Carlos Holler, what's going on, Los? What's happening? I see you with the steel 10s. Yeah, dog. And them steel 10s, bro. Them steel 10s absolutely cost me $0.00, bro. I mean, hey, when you do good deeds and do good work for folks, they hook you up when you didn't even ask, bro. It was just like, Shaq, we got you. I go get them. Here, hey, man. I'm like, what? Yeah, dog, enjoy, bro. And that's what it is, okay? Do good work, good shit happens, man. Look out for people, they look out for you, dog. Hey, it is what it is. I didn't even have to pay for them, dog. Sounds good to me. Okay, sounds good to me, man. All right, man, straight up. Nick 209, Shaq, what's up? Hope to see our defense. Yeah, man, but don't expect to see a lot, man, because, Pete's going to still hold some stuff to the vest. You got to understand, man, when we was at training camp, we had an opportunity for for myself and Whittington Thomas to actually see what's going on. And there was a lot of vanilla. There was a lot of vanilla going on, okay? We did see some play calling, but don't expect to see the entire Patrick Graham Legion of Boom 2.0 defense being relegated out there, bro. Like, got to save some wrinkles, man, because there was people that were definitely spies or coaches or scouts that were at the training camp that we were at, okay? So you got to be careful, man. You don't want to, just because you want to beat the Niners, you pull out every play you have, dog, okay? You're pulling out Spider 2, Y bananas and all of that. All right, man. Big Busy, listening on your way to work. Yeah, Bill, had to give you something to listen to on the way to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could even run it back tonight. Run it back, man. Just run it back while you're working. All right, man. Just get these likes up, you guys. Let's get these likes. Likes are kind of lacking. All right, man. Jesse Morrow in the building. Brother Tito, you already know. Okay. The Scottish guy, what's going on? Scottish guy, what's going on, big dog? Shaq, you ever try out Gym Boys back in the Bay Area? No, I never got a chance to check out Gym Boys, man. But I'll be back. I'll be back soon enough, dog. I'll be back. Okay. Soon enough. I'll be home. I don't know when I'm going home, but I do plan on going home. I do got some things that I need to take care of. I mean, I do a lot of business at home, but hey, man, as long as the wire transfers are in my account, and I can send stuff back and forth via email or upload to the server, I'm good. So I ain't been home in a couple of years, but I've been to Vegas more than I've been home. Okay, but I got to make a trip home, man. All right, man. Said NorCal, Cali has some good Mexican food. Yeah, dog. Man, they got some good Mexican food out here, man. Good Indian food, Asian food, everything out here, bruh. I mean, everybody out here know how to put something and burn some shit up. Okay, and when I say that, I mean in a good way. Okay, everybody could cook out here, bruh. Because if you don't, you're going out of business. You don't have to eat bad food in Cali, bruh. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean this is the only place to eat? You crazy as hell. You ain't gonna last. All right. Two things that kill food spots around here. Number one, bad food. Number two, I can't even say bad service because the food's good enough, you'll deal with it. Okay. But small portions where they start trying to ration the portions off. They start trying to make the shit smaller and charge you more for it. Try to get a bigger margin. That definitely kill your shit. Okay. Straight up. All right. So you all right. All right, man. What's going on, man? What's happening? Say Blaze in Bakerfield. Your boy done installed a security reminder system around my triplex. All hot sun, baby. But hey, man, you got to protect your investments, dog. It is what it is. Tito, I don't care. I don't care how much they know who you are and what your capabilities are, bro. I bet you every time you chirp your car, chirp, chirp, I guarantee you chirp your car. I guarantee you lock your doors. I guarantee you your Ring cameras is on. Because at the end of the day, dog, reputation don't mean shit nowadays. Because you got a bunch of people, thirsty ass people out here that'll do anything and they'll take a risk. Okay. Yeah, man, I know he got some hot ones, but hey, I really, really need to get on this glass pipe. Okay. And that's what it is. All right. Straight up. All right, man. Yeah. Cohiba has a new red dot. Oh, is that true, Bill? You know what to do. Okay. Buenos tardes, man. What's happening, man? Good afternoon. Okay, what's going on? Let's go, Major Raider. You know, I text you. You saw what I text you. Hey, tell Joe I did this. Tell her that. Okay, tell her that. Tell her the wife did the same shit. She was like, that's all I got to say to your ass, Major Raider. Okay, that's all I got to say to you. All right, man, Major Raider in the building, man. One of the GOATs. Okay, and Blaze one for the nation. Not right now, though. Not right now. Maybe later. Okay, yeah, man. Hey, Benny Vanciori said Ashton should get about 3 series. Okay, that's dope. That's good. I'm not expecting to see nothing because the line is boo-boo. I'm not expecting to see nothing. Okay, so I mean, I don't care if he gets minus 12 yards. It doesn't matter to me. The line is trash, bro. They got to figure that shit out. I don't know what the hell they're doing, bro. I don't know what they're doing. I thought Alex Rappa and all these dudes, Weird Grappa, whatever his name is, Bill. Alex Rappa, whatever the hell his name is. Chocolate Dropper, whatever the hell. I thought we brought these dudes in the block. These cats can't block. They can't block nothing. Okay? Straight up. It comes on at 105 p.m. on NFL Network. Oh, it's 105? Why did it say on the shit 5? 5. Why did it say 5? Okay, well, whatever time it is, we'll be here. I'm gonna go check it again. Okay, maybe I'm getting other games mixed up. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Man, 3 carries in the preseason, nothing to worry about, man. But these guys they're clowns, bro. All right, man. Yeah, what's going on, Los? Might be on local TV, but I haven't checked. I would imagine. I was surprised here in LA. The Raiders and Seahawks game was on the local news. Now we understand Raiders still run LA. Let's just Raider fans still run this bitch. I don't care what the Rams did, but they usually don't do that because they don't want to, alienate the Rams organization because they're playing the Raiders. So I wouldn't be surprised, bro, that they'll play it on the local news. I mean, they had it on the local. What was it? Local channel. What was it? CBS affiliate. It was on. I was like, wow, I get to watch that feed. Hey, man, it was cool. It was cool. All right, man, instead of watching it on the satellite all the damn time. All right, man, people got nothing good to say. Just wait and see. Some people ain't got nothing good to say. Hey, don't worry about what they ain't got nothing good to say. You know why they don't got nothing good to say, AE? Because they didn't think of it. It's always a bad idea when they didn't think of it, bro. Oh, that's never going to work. Yeah, man, but some of the ideas you told me was absolutely ridiculous. And when it works, that's when they're going to come and say, oh, man, I knew it was going to work. So don't worry about it. I thought it looked great. Okay. Knockout in the building. Okay. He said, from what I heard, George Kittle said we aren't using Mad Max correctly. But I feel like Pete Carroll is not showing everything. Well, I just went over that. And I didn't take it as he wasn't. I didn't take it as that, Justin Saw. I didn't take it as he's saying he's not using them correctly. What I took it as is what he would prefer to see to deal with Max. He would prefer Max doing this. That's the way I viewed it. I didn't view it like, oh, Pete's not using them right. Because how does he know what Pete's using them right? It's only been one game. Okay. But if he said if he's on the inside, in a 4-point stance in a 6 technique, he'll take that every day of the week. Man, come on, man. When have you ever seen Mad Max at a 6 technique? If you guys don't even know what that is, but hey, look it up. But basically a 4-point stance on the inside. How many times you seen him do that in the game? Not a lot. Okay? So that is not gonna happen anyway. Okay? Max lives on the outside, he lives on the edge. He's an edge rusher. Guess where he's gonna be at? The edge. The edge. Okay, Ashton Jeanty, 6th pick in the draft for a reason. I agree. Scottish guy, what's going on? 72 yards to the house. As soon as our O-line get it together, Ashton will be Rookie of the Year. I mean, it's not hard for him to get Rookie of the Year, bro. It's not hard for him to get Rookie of the Year, but the problem is, will they vote him Rookie of the Year? Because we had a guy last year that should have won the Rookie of the Year last year, defensive, by the name, actually on offense, but by the name of Brock Bowers. But the problem was there was a guy who actually took it from him at the end, and that was the quarterback that plays for the Washington Commanders, bro. Jaden Daniels. He earned that shit because of what he did, got him in the playoffs, won a playoff game, blah, blah, blah. Plus, he's a quarterback. So, are they going to give Ashton Jeanty that opportunity? It all depends. All right, man. Think you could pull it off? All right, man. Got you. I don't give a damn about preseason for Ashton. I don't either. Rosetown natives, Spy Tech and Peter going to do whatever it takes to secure that OL. Means making a trade or bringing in some competition. I mean, well, you know what, man? We only got a couple of weeks left. I mean, do you guys understand? It's literally 20 days until the regular season. 20 days. That's all that's left, bro. That's all that's left. 20 days as of now, as of today. Okay? That's less than 3 weeks. All right, man. We're going to be watching closely tomorrow. I'm always watching closely. Starters are supposed to play 3 series. That's good. What's going on? O-line needs to pick it up. We have a gym at running back. I agree. Wanted to draft Genty in the first place. Rosetown, I think we're okay. Niners next year in every game. Just here so I don't get fined. Not always that. Roger Raider, salute. So I think we will be improvement from the O-line. They play with each other. Yeah. Every 4 years we play the Niners. Yeah, man, I was at the last time we played the Niners, man, and Jared shit them, man. We should have won that game. I tell you, I was there, me and my wife and my son. Matter of fact, that was the last game I actually went with them to a game. I'm gonna have to fix that because I've been going to games on my own. Yeah, man, Derek Carr would have beat the 49ers that game, bro. He would have been the starter. He would have won that game easy. But like I said before, man, y'all said looks like we got ourselves a quarterback shot, and his name is Jared Shittum. Okay, yeah. What did he do? Didn't do shit. All right, man. Straight up. Yeah. Bowers still be beasting. I agree. Open chest, love playing that Bill. You know they banned it from when we started doing it. We were doing it so much, bro, that they started telling that they're going to start expelling us for it. Open chest, bro, you get drilled. I mean, you're literally walking around like this. You know how girls will walk around campus, they have their books. Women always carry their books like this. They walk like this. Girls walk like this. We was like this. The only problem was once they started doing this, we started opening up the open neck. Okay? That open neck slapped the shit out of all of this back here. See, y'all didn't understand. Y'all didn't come up like me and Bill Holloway, man. Everything was physical, bro. Everything was physical. Physical everything, bro. Physical. Not just talking and making jokes and shit. No, we're physically handling you, bro. We're physically walking up to you, punching you in your chest, bro. We're physically slapping the shit out of your neck. We're slap boxing, bro. We did all of that shit, bro. And if you said something crazy, we were gonna fight you. So everything was physical when me and Bill grew up. Everything, bro. So you're walking around like this, bro. You're literally coming out of homeroom and shit. You know, you come out of homeroom and it's real convoluted, it's real crowded, and you're walking out. Your ass is like this, bruh. You trying to figure this shit out. But then you would lose your focus. You turn around, you're like, okay, everything's cool. Hey, girl, hey, you know what's happening after? Pow, you get your neck slapped. Boom, hitting the chest. Like, that's the shit we grew up on, bro. Telling you, they banned that shit. It was getting bad, bro. It was getting bad. Everybody was getting hit in the chest. Everybody, bro. Not girls, of course, but any dude, you getting popped. Okay, there was no I'm not playing. There was no I'm not playing, bro. There was no jump me and there was no tag me and there was no, okay, bro, let's take a pill. No, from the time you got on the school bus, it was open chest. When your ass was at the damn bus stop waiting for the school bus, it was open chest to slap the shit out of your neck. On the bus, walking through campus, at practice, all that shit, bro. Maybe you get a reprieve at practice because we got the shoulder pads on. You punch me in the chest, I got the helmet on. Okay, maybe then. But in that locker room, dog, shit. I'm walking around my shit on. Hey, man, you gonna take your shit off, dog? Nah. I'm going home with my pads on. You crazy as hell. You slap the shit out of my damn neck. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. Said, hey, it's okay to have high expectations, but let's take all things in consideration. You can't get good runs without good old line. That's facts. Winter Thomas was popping. Man, you fellow mods, UN, UF. Okay, goons in the chisel. All right, you already know what it is, bruh. All right, man. Fidel, great Raiders breakdown. Hey, man, that's what I do, man. Yesterday, I was talking NFL, today I'm talking this. But, hey, man, I just want to just get ready. You know what I'm saying? Want to get ready for tomorrow. All right? Sarah, I'm glad you told me the time. I really thought it was 5 o'clock. Okay? All right, man, what's goody? All right, man, like the video we had, make sure you tip your bartender. You already know what it is. All right, man, straight up. Yeah, I'm going to go live for the game tomorrow. Might as well, man. You already know the Shaq Sorosa. Already, that's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Okay. All right, man. Hey, brother Tito, throw up the F for the Ferrari and shit. Throw the F up. Okay. Like, throw that for the Rari Rar, man. November 17th. Yeah, dog. All right. D Birdie. D Bizzle. What's going on, my nigga? My nigga D Birdie. What's going on, bro? Okay. Paul Olsen in the building, man. Hey, man, Miss Patrice. What's going on, Patrice? Hey, man. Yeah, I am feeling better. I don't want to get into the details because there are ladies on here, but just understand there's a couple of bodily functions that had to get handled, and once that handled, bro, I was good. Bro, okay, I'm gonna keep it very, very G-rated. Okay, but understand, man. Hey, dog. Okay, 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, don't give a damn. Like, get your ass up, dog. You better get up. Okay, you better get up and go do what you got to do. All right, man. So I'm a lot better. Very much so. Okay. All right, man. And glad I'm feeling better, man. Thought it was 24-hour bug. I've had those, not cool. Hey, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something I ate. I don't know what it was. Okay. But I know I went and got me some voodoo donuts today, man. I done did everything back to normal. Everything back to normal, dog. I'm about to go in the house and chill. Get ready to watch this Yankee game and eat some more, bro. But I'm making sure I'm taking y'all advice, man. A lot of water, a lot of electrolytes, man. I've been taking care of that. Okay? I've been understanding that, hey, man, I don't have the cast iron stomach I used to have. Sarah, I used to be able to do whatever, eat whatever, do whatever. Then nothing bothered me at all, bro. Nothing. How can you eat all that? How can you're supposed to eat? I didn't get nothing. Nothing affected me. Now, shit, everything. Everything affects you now, though. Okay, gotta be careful. All right, man. You put too much hot sauce on your shit, Patrice. Your asses. Yeah, you gonna understand. Okay, shit gonna be burning on the way out. I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit is different. All right, man. Shit is different. All right, straight up. It's all good, Patrice. What's going on? All right, man. Hey, man. It's all right. That's right. Got a day off cleaning out. Hey, cleanliness is next to godliness, Miss Patrice. You know, Mom told you what it was. Okay, simple as that. You got it. Okay. Matter of fact, I hear the vacuum cleaner. In my house right now. I mean, come on, bro. It is what it is. All right. Okay. Paul said, Ashton's a speedster and a brawler. I'm telling you, I watched him in college. Everybody watched him in college, but the difference is everybody was rooting for him in college because he wasn't playing for a certain team. Now that he's playing for a certain team, now everybody's rooting against him now. But you know what? When I talked to nephew, I told him that. I told him, I said, hey, man, you a Raider now. Things is different now, bro. It ain't the same. He goes, I know. I said, I'm just trying to let you know, bro. Okay, man. People's cheering for you now. Now they're gonna be booing you. Say, hey, they better be ready for me. As simple as that. Eglatizzi, what's going on, man? What's going on? All right, man. D. Bernie shouldn't get excited. I'm just looking for the backups and players that are hungry preseason. The Niners are pretty banged up, pretty bad. Yeah, man. I heard Nick Bosa's not playing. They're not gonna be. Kyle Shanahan is definitely holding back. But at the end of the day, man, it ain't our job to determine who's out there. The Niners are gonna try to beat us, and we're gonna try to beat them. It's that simple. We're not trying to just, hey, we're just out here fiddle farting around. No, we're trying to win. We're trying to win within the confines of our players and what we want to implement. We need to see, bro. We need to see. I'm hearing all these people getting picked up, all these wide receivers and all this. Where's the line at, bro? That's all I'm concerned about. Where's the line at? All right, man. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, man. Dr. Space in the building, long-time watcher, first-time commenter. Hey, man, salute to you. Let me say something to you before I read your comment. Dr. Space, this is not a Raider channel, bro. This is a Matthew Shack Unfiltered channel. We got fans from everybody on here. My girl Sarah K. Scott, Pittsburgh Steelers. We got fans, Niner Empire, Cowboys be on here, bro. We got everybody. As long as you can come over here, man, and you can talk some good game, you're welcome, dog. So salute to you, man. Niners feel like some serious reinforcement help on that D-line because Genty was gashing us up bad. Well, I heard it was later. I don't know if I can attribute it to your line. I know our line is bad. I would be willing to bet Dr. Space, and thank you, bro, for being a subscriber. Please come in and talk some more. Come in and do your thing. Bring some friends. I'm willing to believe your D-line is better than my O-line. I'm willing to, concede that. I'm willing to concede your D-line is better than my O-line. So, yeah, man, Genty does have big play ability, but from what I read, you guys were bottling him up pretty good until he took off. So, hey, man, like I said before, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? All right, man. Maybe CBS Channel 5. Yeah, possibly. I'm here in LA, man. Things are you never know. I've lived here for so long, man. I remember, Sarah. Remember when DirecTV first got the NFL ticket, and I spent back then it was like a car note to get the NFL ticket, but I wanted to see the Raider games in Oakland, and I paid for it, bro. I'm like, man, this shit is like 300 something. That's a car note payment, and the game getting ready to come on, man, and right before the kickoff, Due to the restrictions in your area, we will be transferring you to this game. They lining up and everything, Sarah, getting ready to kick the ball off, man. They switched this shit out. I was like, man, that's when I learned how to watch stuff online. I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna happen again. Okay, so I can't assume that it's gonna be on the network because they may pull some bullshit, but that's why I got satellite. Oh, I'm not missing shit. Okay, I'll just go right to satellite and watch it. Why I could watch Bay Area, I could watch New York, I could watch a whole bunch of different markets. So I'll just go to my satellite, just scoop, turn that shit on, brother Tito. You know how we do it, and just I'll watch it that way. Or if it really gets squirrely, I'll pull out my laptop. I'm not missing shit. Okay, I learned my lesson. All right, man. Patrice, building D. Bernie. Cap was running with the twos, I believe. Shit. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. The way that maybe we need to have the twos block instead of the ones because the ones ain't getting it done. Ones ain't getting it done, D. Brosy, at all. I think, Mira, man, you doing weekly picks this year? I don't know, dog. I mean, I did that before. I mean, I really went hard. When was it? Was it pandemic time or it had to be around pandemic. I really went hard, bro. I did. Now, still on this channel too. I did every division and every team. Okay, so one day I did the NFC East. Then the next day I did the AFC East. Then I do the AFC North. Then the NFC North. Then the AFC South. Then the NFC South. The next 2 days. So that's four. So I did, and I saved the AFC West for last. And I did every team. And I did what I predicted their records to be, bro. Man, y'all didn't watch all that shit. I did all of that, bro. All of that. Y'all didn't watch the y'all watched the AFC West one. Y'all wanted to know that, but I did every team, bro. Every team. How they're gonna be ranked, what their records were, what their team was. I did all that shit, bro. Took me like a whole week. I said, man, y'all don't want that kind of analysis, bro. Y'all really don't. Y'all wanna have me come in, give my opinion, talk some shit, be funny, and get the fuck off. That's what y'all want. Y'all don't want me to be on here doing all of that. Okay, I learned my lesson. I was like, damn, I put a lot of work into that shit. And he was like, hey, I don't give a damn about it. What's going on with the Raiders and the Niners? That's pretty much what everybody wants to hear. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, bro. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Y'all ain't gonna watch it. All right, man. Brother Tito, I thought 50 was following me when I heard them sirens. At 5-0, looking around and coming from your live stream. Hey, dog. Hey, man. I live on the west side, man. So just understand, when I didn't live on the west side, when I was living in those areas, the hood, it's siren every 5 minutes, siren every few seconds. You get a siren once, maybe every couple hours where I'm at now. All right. So yeah, man. But our ears are still tuned, bruh. Our ears are still tuned to those sirens, bro. I hear a siren because I'm a musician. I be like, oh man, that sounds like a C sharp. Okay, the siren is in C sharp and shit. I like, hey, we grew up a certain way, Tito. When we hear it, we're gonna react the way we were brought up to react. But if you didn't see me react, bro, then you knew I was good. You knew it was good in the hood. All right, man. Yeah, Jalen Daniels in the building. All right, man. Okay. So you know how the Popo is with us. Oh, I do. Trust me, bro. I definitely know. All right, I definitely know. But the key is, at our age, Tito, we don't even want to deal with them. I don't even want to see them, bro. I don't. Okay. We know we're driving completely legal. We're driving with everything, bro. We got our R's. We got our D's. We got our P's. We got all of that. Okay. We got everything. All right. No mechanical problems on our whips. None of that shit. I still drive to avoid where I know they're at. Where I know they are, I still avoid. I still be like, hey, let me just go up into the neighborhood and go around this particular block because I know they're out there. I'll just go that way because I don't even want to see them, bro. I don't even want to even let somebody get squirrely. Oh, a nigga. Let's get one of those. We haven't got one of those, Clancy. Nah, hell nah. Let me cut through the neighborhood and shit and go to the next street and go that way. I do it all the time, bro. It's just a habit. Like, I know where y'all be residing at. Okay? Straight up. All right, straight up. Okay? Okay? Yeah, take care of moms. He said in Texas, we call open chest thumps. Oh, y'all call them thumps? Shit, we call it open chest, bro. Hey, and man, that's how your chest sounded. But man, literally, bro, your chest would be hurting. And nothing's worse than that if you're playing football. Your chest, your sternum right here, just sore, bro. Just sore all the time. And then you got to get hit and all that, man. Man, I just was like, hey, dog, I'm going to break out of my class late. I'm not going to get out there in general pop. I'm just going to wait. Hey, Mr. Shaq, how you going to be late for your next class? No, I'm not. I know I got about a minute to get there, and I'm going to wait till this shit clears out. Okay, who you hiding from? I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm hiding from everybody. I'm not getting punched in my chest every 5 seconds, bro. Okay, straight up. There should have been a repercussion. There should have been some kind of rule that if you didn't, because sometimes you wouldn't hit nobody's flush, or you would miss, or you wouldn't get them good. That needs to be like the slap Olympics. There needed to be a repercussion for that shit. Because a lot of times these dudes would miss. They hit you in the shoulder or some shit. Like, damn, now my shoulder hurt. Okay? Like they slap you in the face. I remember one of these dudes turned around at the last thing. He turned. He got hit. Oh, sorry, bro. Like, come on, dog. There should have been some kind of a get back. But there wasn't. There wasn't, man. They outlawed that shit. They're like, anybody, you're getting expelled. It wasn't suspensions and detention and all that shit. That didn't curb it. What curbed it was that expelling you mugs will be what it is. Okay, it was bad. They'll tell you it was real bad, really bad, bro. Okay, and then you had some of those damn heavy-handed girls that wanted to play too. Okay, like, nah, You couldn't hit them in the chest, but they hit you. Hit you with a bomb. Hit you like this. Not like this. They hit you like this. Some of them big ass hitting home runs off a softball and shit, Sarah. You know what I'm talking about. Hit you with like this. Leave me alone, dog. I'm going to definitely be late to class. I don't give a shit. Okay, straight up. Or I just find I'd find Reinhardt or D-Hart and walk with them. Because, you know, we had our assistant principals walking around. I'll just walk with them. Hey, what's going on, Mr. D-Hart? Hey, man. Hey, Shaq, you better get to class. Hey, man, I'm walking with you, man, until they get to their class because they ain't playing open chess. He said, everybody's getting expelled that's playing open chess. I said, hey, it don't matter. You guys aren't everywhere. Okay? They're not everywhere. All right? Trust and believe that. Okay? So you know what it is. Okay? Yeah, man, good old days. Yeah, open chess. Yeah, man, hey, man, mofos work hard. These kids these days don't even have homeroom anymore. Hey, man, like I said before, I don't know, man. My kid's starting kindergarten this week, so I guess we will see. All right, man. Smack the gravy out of your neck. I mean, damn, dog. You get a welt. Get a welt. We knew how to do it because there's two ways to do the shit. You'll slap open neck, slap the shit out of somebody's neck. You slap it like that, yeah, it's gonna hurt. But we would snap it so that shit would bubble up. That shit would bubble up and shit. We wanted that shit to bubble up. Man, just had that technique down, bro. Slap the shit out of your neck, bro. Your neck raw as hell. I'm telling you, walking around like this. And flinching and shit. Bill. Hey, what you flinching for, dog? I ain't about to do that, man. Hey, dog. Hey, I don't trust none of y'all. Okay, straight up. Okay, text your neck, check your neck. That's what it is. Protect your neck, man. Okay. Hey, keep your heads ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Yeah. Ring, the ding, 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 dong. Hell yeah. Dr. Dre voice on y'all. Slap the shit out of your neck and push the shit out of your chest. Telling you, dog. Man. All right, man. Kidney shot. Oh, that wouldn't have went over well, bro. If you guys said kidney shots, y'all would have been doing that at our school. That's when people would have came to the school looking for you, bro. Trust and believe. That's when people are gonna come looking for you, dog. Like, nah, we're not taking it that far. Like the older homies in the hood and older brothers and uncles and crazy just got out of jail, fathers and stepdads. They didn't care about open chest and all that shit. You start doing kidney shots, you start doing shit like that, you're gonna have a problem where we was at. Leave that shit alone, dog. Okay. All right, man, straight up. Used to wear my backpack in the front. Yeah, man. Hey, man, it didn't matter, dog. We had open neck. Okay. So there was no getting away with it, bro. There was no, hey, you might block your chest all you want to. That neck, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for you, Bill. You know how we used to have the sloppy joes? You know, with a sloppy joe, you gotta eat that shit with two hands. Shit, I be trying to take my food way on the side. Bill, you know where the pool was, Bill? I go over there and eat my shit because I lean up against the pool. Like, you guys do not understand how serious this shit is. It sounds funny, but you really got to understand you're 15 years old and you're paranoid all day. You really are, bro. You're really only safe in the classroom, really. Okay? I'm leaning up against the pool wall, because you know the pool walls is typically like about 14 feet high. I'm leaning up against so nobody's behind me. I didn't have to worry about somebody coming up behind me slapping my neck. Everything is either this way, exit stage left, exit stage right, or straight this way. That's why I eat my food like this. I don't understand. Yo, man, where'd you go eat? Hey, man, I don't tell nobody where I was at. Hey, you ain't gonna eat with us? Nah, I'm not eating with none of y'all niggas at all. No, I'm gonna take my lunch. I'm gonna go eat my lunch in peace. Ain't nothing worse than be a paranoid while you eating, bro. Nah, so I tell you, man, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, man. It was really, really treacherous, bro. For real. Okay. So you thought, y'all do all that titty twist and all that. Yeah, there's somebody come looking for you. Okay. We did grab. We did do the grab. We were doing that in middle school. Okay. We go, grab the breasts. We do that. Pitch the booties. We were doing that. 6th grade, 7th grade. Okay? High school different. High school is different. Because people come looking for you. Like, that wasn't going to fly. All right? Straight up. Okay? Matthew Kano in the building. You already know what it is. All right, Blizz, one for the nation. Okay, you already know, man. Matthew Kano. Okay, man. Hey, man, I'm chilling. Okay, I'm just kicking it. All right, man. Padres, Dodgers all weekend. Go. Hey, I thought y'all already swept the Dodgers already. Y'all playing them again? Okay. But Tito, all right, man, go get you some in-out burger, big dog. Do what you got to do, man. Knock out. Bang, bang, 9 a game. We're going to see what happens. All right, man. Love the ticket on NFL TV. I'm so glad it's gone. Paid for it on YouTube. Yeah, man. YouTube, you know, I got it on YouTube TV. I mean, I had it, man. What I liked about it, even though I had all the games on satellite, because I get all the NFL ticket on my other channels. But the reason why I liked it, Sarah, is because I could record every game. So I recorded all the games of, like, you know, nothing on TV, or I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm an early riser. I wake up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I go and turn on the game. Turn on the game that I wanted to see. Turn on the game that I heard it was really good or whatever. I go turn that on and watch that. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it again. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. All right, man. Then the special channels. Yeah, those special channels. Yeah, them channels off the chain. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about your kid. You got to put those damn, got to put them damn shoulder locks on those. Say, all right, man. Lloyd Lay. It's about some Raider hats from Lids. Going to watch the enemy play tonight on TV. Yeah, it's going down. Okay, yes. Yes, I already know. I want to see the shit on game day. Yeah. You bringing sound effect. Hey, we'll see. We'll see about that, Bill. I got all that stuff, man. I just got to get it all ready. Just got to get it all up the studio, get it the way I want it. Man, I'm very picky. I mean, before, we were just doing it and having fun, but I got all the sound effects. I got a board. I got all that shit. Everything's still there, bro. I just want things to be a certain way, bro, and it ain't the way I want them yet. But that's my fault. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see, bro. You never know what will happen during the regular season. All right, man. You already know. Okay, come on, Patrice. You already know, man. Okay, you already know. Clancy, Petior, all these names. Okay, come on. All right, Maurice Ross, what's going on? All right, man. Hey, man, you made it to Vegas. All right, man. Elon by the mall, man. Fat Joe's drink. Yeah. Smoke on with the wife. Yes, that's good. Hey, man, make sure she has a great time, man, so you can come back. Okay? Enjoy it. All right, man. They have all the Raider images. They're going to go to a couple of things later. Yeah. Go get it at the Death Star, bro. All these other Raider images that are around Vegas, they ain't beating in the Death Star. The Death Star is that's where everything is, bro. Okay? I was cheating walking with the principal. I didn't care, Bill. I did not care. Now, I wasn't walking with the principal. You know, the principal was Will Conklin. That dude never was outside. I was definitely walking with Reinhardt and D-Hart. Oh, I did not care. Oh, man, come on, Shaq, go with us. Nah, dog, I'm walking with D-Hart. I don't give a damn. Man, I'm tired of my chest hurt. All right, man. All right, man. He said my baby girl's starting to cake too. Yeah, man. They're getting old, bro. We getting old. They ain't never getting old. We getting old. All right, man. They're packed by Genty. People acting like a fool about those 3 carries. Yeah, man, because they're casuals, man. They didn't play the game at all. Okay. They didn't play the game. That's why they talk like casuals. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, got to put that whip action on it. That's right. Remember dead legs. Walking by and saying someone saying dead legs. I mean, there was a lot of games that were different, different parts of the country. Y'all had different things y'all needed to do. But in Bay Area, bruh, that was something that was mandated on all the schools, was an open chest and open neck. Now, when we was in elementary school, the spitwads, man, you get the straw, take the paper, slide them, put it in there, and doing that shit right there, that was like the first thing they ever got outlawed with me in school. Okay. Sarah, Robert Sanders Elementary. Bill, Robert Sanders Elementary School. Okay. I made me one. I got a whole bunch of straws from McDonald's. I cut them all out. I had like a machine gun of them. I did different lengths and shit. And then I would load all those things up. Man, they outlawed that too, though. They say, man, suspension for the rest of the year. They didn't say expel. They said suspension for the rest of the year. Like, hey, man, I think I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, so the spit wads, that, And then the open chest, open neck. I tried to tell you, bro, it was all bad. Okay, it was all bad. YOLO B, what's up, YOLO? Hey, man, what your Miami Dolphins gonna do? Crew, Stacy from the Wood, come looking for you. I got you. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Can't wait for silver and black tomorrow. Yes, it's going down. Wake up at 2. What time do you go to sleep? It all depends. I wake up in the middle of the night, man. I don't sleep all through the night, bro. I wake up. Don't matter if I go to bed. Last night, what time I go to bed last night? Last night I went to bed. I fell asleep at 11:30, 12. I woke up at 3. Then I'm up for a few hours. Then I go back to sleep. That's what I do, dog. I wake up. I got shit to do. I'm a night owl, bro. I'm up. Okay. I go back to sleep. I wake up at 4. Stay up till maybe 6. Then get back in the bed, sleep for another hour. Like, the older I get, the less sleep I need. Okay. I got too much going on, bro. I've never been a person who loves sleep. You ever knew somebody who just loved to sleep, bro? I had this dude that I was in business with, man. Every time I try to call this motherfucker, he was always asleep. Oh, he's sleep shacked. I'm like, still? This dude would sleep like 12 hours a day. I'm like, man, why you sleep so much? I love to sleep, bro. I'm like, man, shit, this ain't gonna work. Your ass sleeping half the fucking day? Nah. So, I mean, for y'all people that are in love with sleep, good luck. I'm not in love. I sleep when I have to. Like, my body says it's time to go to bed. It ain't no, oh, I'm just going to get in the bed and go to sleep. No, that's never happened. I might say, I'm tired, let me get in the bed and fall asleep. Or my body says, you better get your ass in the bed and go to sleep. Or sleep on the couch, I can't move because I'm so tired. But it's never, you know what, I think it's the right good time to go to sleep. That never is me. Okay. All right. Ever. Can't get no money sleep, man. Okay. Man, money never sleeps. Okay. I don't get it. There's too much to do. Plus at night, it's perfect. Everybody sleep. That's when I can do everything. I ain't got to worry about no noise. I can do all my voiceovers that I do, all my music stuff I got to do, all my client stuff, all the things that I do at night. Perfect, bro. Perfect. I ain't nobody bothering me. Daddy, babe, can you do? None of that shit. I can get everything done, dog. Get back in the bed. I'm good. All right, man. Straight up. Said you sleep in shifts. I do too. Bro. Like, the only problem with me, Bill, I can't sleep in the daytime. Like, if I'm sleeping in the daytime, something's up. I'm either sick, like I was the other day. I slept for a little bit in the daytime. Or I'm hella tired. But in the daytime, I can't sleep. So I'll rest. I'll be in the bed. Remote control. Yes, sir. Doing that. Maybe nod for 30 minutes, wake up. That's it. Sleeping in the daytime's hard for me, bro. All right, man. Okay, good sleeper when you don't realize you fell asleep, sleep. Yeah, man, the only problem is when I was sick 2 days ago, man, I was asleep. And I was sleeping real good in the daytime, man. And I just felt something. You know, you feel something in your sleep, man. I just felt something doing this. Man, I woke up and my son was like this. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you poking my face, bro? He said, water. I want some water. I was like, man, boy, if you weren't my son, you would be outside, bro. I had to get that boy some water. That boy's poking the shit out of my face. Get your ass up. Get me some water, dog. I was like, man, I was sleeping hella good. In the daytime, he didn't care. Kids do not give a damn. They don't care about what you're going through. They don't care if you're sick. I mean, my son will give me a hug, but get your ass up. I'm hungry. Like, I say, man, go ask your mom. He says, no, you do it. Man, what? Man, I'm sick. I'm going to keep asking you. All right. Come back in a couple of minutes. That dude's back a minute later. A minute. 1 minute. Water. Just letting you know. Okay. All right, man. Isaac Castro in the building. Okay, yeah, my boy don't care, though. He don't give a shit. He don't care about none of that. All right, yeah, man. Check and see if he's still alive. Man, I'm snoring. You know I was alive. I'm a snorer, bro. He knows I was asleep. He just was like, I'm like, what, man? What happened? What's going on? Water. I'm like, man, if you don't get out of my face. I mean, what are you going to do, man? I mean, shit. I'm not smacking my kid over that. Okay, a lot of people, I smack the kid. No. Get your lazy ass up and go get him some water. That's what I had to do. Okay? And then I couldn't go back to sleep after that. But he did come in, give me a hug and all of that. You know, I said, now you want to come here and be nice? Yes. All right, go give me a hug and then go back in the front room. And then I can't go back to sleep. So that's what it is, man. Kids do what they do, bro. It is what it is. Okay? Just be happy that they even thinking about your ass. All right? Just be happy. Even though he wants some shit, still come check on me. A lot of times I'm out here talking to you guys. He'll come out and just poke his head right here so I can see him. When I see you hear me say, hi, son, that's just him just checking on me. All right, man. He said, yo, come on, Major Raider. That dude was not playing with me yesterday. I mean, I was like, man, dude, I'm not feeling well. And then my wife's like, Daddy's not feeling well. He's like, water from him. He wants me to do it. It don't matter. Go get it. He wants me to do it. It is what it is. Okay. All right. Time we got. All right. All right, y'all, man. Let me get my ass inside, man. Love y'all, man. We'll definitely check it out. 1 o'clock tomorrow. You guys enjoy yourselves, man. We're gonna do what it do, and we'll be here tomorrow, man, for the game, man. So bring your ass, man. Bring your ass. I'm at the check up.